The sport of skateboarding began in the 1950s. It is impossible to know who was the first to do it. All we really know is that it was started by surfers in California. They wanted a feeling that was like surfing on land and a way to practice when the surf wasn't good. Early skateboards are very different than today's skateboards. Early skateboards were just roller skate wheels attached to boards. Today's boards are finely tuned instruments.
When we first met, it wasn't what you said, and still I love you like mad. I loved you like mad. When we first met, they were playing that song, and then it stuck into my head, stuck into my head. When we first kissed, you made it to my list, and I couldn't stop myself, think of nothing else. When we parked the car, they were playing that song, and we turned it up to 10. Started up again, and every time I hear it play, I think of you in those summer days. Oh, I can still remember when I heard it on the radio. Oh, but now we are September. Come on, forget what we know. When you broke my heart, there was nothing you could say, and still I love you like mad. I love you like mad. Now when I think back, it wasn't.
Skateboarding for me, and for many others, is not just a sport. It is a way of life. From the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I'm either thinking about skating, watching skate videos, looking at pictures of skateboarding, or skateboarding myself. I know every other kid who skateboards seriously feels the same way I do. Skateboarding is an escape, a safe haven. It's something that can take you away from the world and let you forget about your problems. Nobody can touch you when you're in your zone.
They were just playing that song, made it last so long. And every time I hear it play, I think of you in those summer days. Oh, I can still remember when I heard it on the radio. Oh, but now we are September. Come on, forget what we know. I can still remember when I heard it on the radio. Oh, but now we are September. Come on, forget what we know. I can still remember when I heard it on the radio. But now we are September. Come on, forget what we know.
Skateboarding is a sport as well as an art form. Skateboarding is a graceful sport like figure skating, but more fast-paced and aggressive. It's a more physical way of self-expression. It's like painting, but instead of using a paintbrush and paint, you're using skateboard and tricks. I feel like a good picture or a well-made video of skateboarding should be considered art just as much as a painting by the most famous of artists.
So I say hello to the spring again. My only 65-degree Fahrenheit best friend, the only one who'll take me closer to heaven. And so here I go to the Camellia Garden, 'cause that's where I need to be right now. The spring can never last long enough. make me sad, but keeping it would make me glad. I'll always return to this one spot, 'cause just seeing it once is far better than
The public does not see skateboarding in the same way skaters do. The public sees skateboarding as a nuisance more than anything else. They see it as a rebellious activity that is only done by kids, lowlifes, dropouts, or punks. The minute they see someone that is a skater, they think that they are up to no good or that they are a bad person. Today, skateboarders are seen as a nuisance to society. The society portrays skaters as druggies and vandals. They look at skaters with scorn by generalizing that if there are a few skateboarders who damage private property or who are drug users and alcohol abusers, the whole community of skateboarders have to be the same way as those few people. People seem to cling on to negative images of people rather than the good images of people. Everywhere we go and try and skate, there are either no skateboarding signs, you get kicked out, or the cops are called. You can even get a ticket just for riding down the sidewalk. It's all because skateboarders are have been given a negative image since the day skateboarding started. Skateboarding is something that is hard to explain to people who don't skate. People don't see why it's worth the risk of getting injured or dying. They don't understand that skateboarding isn't escape. They don't feel the rush of adrenaline or the sense of accomplishment when you land a new trick or even just do an old trick. They don't see that the moment you pick up a board, you become part of a brotherhood. Anywhere you go, if you see somebody with a board, you understand each other. You know that you have each other's back. It's a brotherhood that is tighter than any other kind. Each skater is there to cheer for each other, push each other, and help pick each other up when they fall. No matter how you look at skateboarding, one thing is undeniable. It's an adventure. Just how far you want to take the trip is up to you.